Every single thing in your external environment, every person you know, everything that you own, every place that you sleep or you work or you eat, is not just a passive object. You have a tangible, energetic connection to all of it. Why is this so? Because with every person, thing, and place in your external world, you keep unconsciously recreating the same experience. You replay the same arguments, the same financial worries, the same feelings of lack in the same rooms. And because you are recreating the same experiences, this process produces the same familiar emotions within you. And as we know, emotion is energy in motion. It is the very currency of the quantum field. So, through this cycle, you begin to form an energetic bond, a literal quantum entanglement to everyone and everything in your life. How many people understand this? So then, if you are living by the same emotion, the same anxiety, the same frustration, the same unworthiness every single day, then your personal energy signature, your vibrational frequency is the same every single day. Would you agree? And as long as your energy is the same every single day, you are quantumly bound. You are locked into your present past reality. You are holding a specific signal in a field of information that exists beyond space and time. Are you with me? So then, if you are living in the energy of a victim, and this other person in your life is also a victim, then you are sharing information because you are sharing the same energy. You are resonating at the same frequency, and thus you are amplifying each other's reality. How many people understand? So then, here you are in your life now. Let's visualize this. Here is the gap, the chasm between how you appear to the world, the mask you wear, and how you really feel inside. There's the ideal self you project to the outer world, and then there's the hidden truth of how you feel inside, the shame, the fear, the insecurity that you are hiding. You don't want anybody to know that you feel this way, but the truth is, everybody is doing the same thing. So you talk about the things you own, the place you live, your problems, and all that stuff, because you don't want anybody to know about this inner turmoil. And everybody is doing the same dance. And so, as long as you are living by these survival emotions, layer by layer, day by day, the bigger this gap becomes, the bigger the emotional addiction becomes. You understand? And when you, in your meditation, begin to consciously look at these emotions, when you begin to unmemorize them from your body, when you begin to observe how you think when you feel that way, how you act, and what choices you make when driven by that emotion, now you are beginning the work. You are no longer being the emotion, you are the awareness observing the emotion. And in that space, you are beginning to unmemorize those emotional circuits. You are breaking the habit of being yourself. And as you begin to unmemorize those emotions, layer by layer, you close the gap. You bring the outer projection and the inner truth into alignment. And ultimately, every single time you successfully unmemorize an emotion, you liberate energy that was once trapped in that past memory. And now you make a profound shift. You go from being a localized particle stuck in your body and your circumstances to being a decentralized wave, a field of energy and possibility. You go from matter back to energy, and now you have this liberated, available energy to use to design a new destiny. How many people understand? And when how you appear is exactly who you are, when there is no gap, no pretense, it takes no energy to be you. You are in a state of coherence. How many people are with me on that? Also, and this is crucial, as you begin to unmemorize those emotions, you are removing the veils and the masks that block the flow of the divine, of the intelligence of the field in you. And that greater intelligence can begin to leak out and sneak out and move through you, move in you, and move all around you. And its nature, love, wholeness, abundance, becomes your nature. Its mind, infinite possibility, becomes your mind. Its will, divine order, becomes your will. So then here's how you appear to the world, and here's how you really feel inside. And until we start looking at these emotions, looking within and unmemorizing them, we will keep using everything in our external environment to re identify with the old self, to create a new external identity. You'll buy the new thing, you'll meet the new people, you'll go to the new places, but when the novelty wears off, this same old feeling keeps coming back. Are you with me? And if that new external thing doesn't make the feeling go away, then you start relying on substances or shopping or gambling or video gaming or overeating or undereating to try to chemically override this feeling. And the moment you correlate that thing you're doing with the absence of this feeling, you begin to become dependent on that external thing. But if the rush of chemistry from the shopping, the drug, the gambling, whatever it is, produces a rush of pleasure chemicals in the brain, you keep reprogramming or recalibrating your pleasure centers to a higher and higher threshold. So you need a little bit more the next time, a little bit more the next time. And that sounds like an addiction to me, doesn't it? So we could say that behind every single substance addiction, there is an emotional addiction. And people are simply doing their best to try to make this internal pain go away. There's nothing wrong with them for trying. It's just that we've been hypnotized, programmed by a conventional model of reality into believing that change happens outside of us instead of inside of us. How many people are with me? So then, if you are unmemorizing these emotions layer by layer, you are overcoming your emotional self. Then you are cell by cell freeing your body from the chains of the past, aren't you? And every time you unmemorize one of those survival emotions, you are making that quantum leap from particle to wave, from matter to energy. And you are liberating vital life force. And now you have this valuable, coherent energy to begin to command, to call forth a new future. How many people are with me now? Now, remember this: every person, everything, every place, everything in your external environment, you are bound to in a quantum field of energy and information beyond space and time. So, as long as you're living by the same emotion every day, you're living by the same energy, and your past present reality is staying the same because you are quantumly entangled with everything in your life, because you keep re experiencing it to produce the same emotion. And the same emotion then keeps you connected to every person and everything in your life. How many people are with me? Come on, poke the person next to you. Are you with me? So then think about this. Come on, geniuses. As you begin to unmemorize those emotions and you're sitting in your meditation and your body is raging on you, it's impatient and it's frustrated and it's guilty and it's judging you, and you're waiting for it to finish, to run through all of those old programs. You're waiting and you're observing it and you're saying, is that your best? Come on, let's keep going. Let's cross the river. And when you're done, you declare, I'm going to recondition your body to a new mind. You're observing your thoughts. You're noticing your propensities and behaviors. You're looking at those emotions, but you are not investing your energy in it. You are the conscious awareness behind it. And as you begin to overcome yourself and liberate yourself energetically from that emotion, don't you know that you are in that very moment breaking the quantum bonds to everyone and everything in your known life? Think about it. As you overcome the emotion, you snap the energetic cord to the people and conditions in your life that keep your reality the same. And now you are calling that energy back to you. And you now have more available energy to create. And you, as the quantum observer, are no longer attached to your past present reality because you are no longer emotionally bound to it in a field of energy beyond space and time.